Thank you. Thank you. Hello. My name is David Miscavige, and I'm very happy that you could all make it to this important briefing this evening. Okay, how about now? In 1980, LRH moved off the lines so that he could continue his writings and researches without any distractions. For many years, Ron had said that if he were given the time, and if others wore their hats and did their jobs, running and expanding the church, he would be able to concentrate on and complete all of his researches into the upper OT levels so that the bridge would be laid out in full for us all. Over the past 6 years, LRH has indeed been intensively researching the upper bands of OT. You are already enjoying the fruits of some of these researches, most notably solo knots. And more recently, you heard in Ron's Journal 39 that he had fully written up OT8, which would be released at the appropriate time by international management. As you may have surmised, LRH has completed many levels beyond that. Approximately 2 weeks ago, he completed all of his researches he had set out to do. He has now moved on to his next level of OT research. This level is beyond anything any one of us ever imagined. This level is in fact done in an exterior state, meaning that it is done completely exterior from the body. At this level of OT, the body is nothing more than an impediment and encumbrance to any further gain as an OT. Thus, at 2,000 hours Friday, the 24th of January, AD 36, L. Ron Hubbard discarded the body he had used in this lifetime for 74 years, 10 months, and 11 days. The body he had used to facilitate his existence in this messed universe had ceased to be useful, and in fact, had become an impediment to the work he now must do outside of its confines. We felt it was important as Scientologists that you were the first to become aware of this fact. I can understand that many of you are probably experiencing the effects of a secondary. However, it is important that you can put this into the proper perspective. LRH defines a body in the Tech Dictionary as an identifying form or non-identifying form to facilitate the control of, the communication of, and with, and the havingness of the Thetan in his existence in the messed universe. The body is a physical object. It is not the being himself. The being we knew as L. Ron Hubbard still exists. However, the body he had could no longer serve his purposes. This decision was one made at complete cause by L. Ron Hubbard. Although you may feel grief, understand that he did not and does not now. He has simply moved on to his next step. LRH has said, if I have fought for a quarter of a century, most of it alone, to keep this work from serving to uphold the enslavers of man, to keep it free from some destructive pitch or slant, then you certainly can carry that motif a little further. He goes on to say, I'll not always be here on guard. The stars